Welcome to 2026, y'all, and you know what that means. It's time to go back to school, read them books, and get yourself a fresh cut. And make sure they don't do you wrong, but like, come on, what are you gonna do if they mess up your cut? Nothing, you're just gonna pay them in and go your way. Bro, here in the good country of South Africa, going to school with a messed up cut is one of the most horrific, soul crushing, traumatizing thing you would ever experience. You would be waking up at 5 or 6 a.m. getting ready for school, and you'll be pulling up to school wearing a beanie when it's hot enough to boil an egg outside, and niggas would immediately suspect something. And the moment you give off a feeling that you got a bad haircut, they'll be trying to take that thing off like no tomorrow. They'll be chasing you the whole day trying to see what's up. And the moment they catch you, oh no, brother, you're done. And once they see what's under there, everybody's laughing at you, bro. They'll be adjusting your head to see everything wrong with that cut. And broski, they'll be laughing at you crazy, but they'll make sure that you never forget this day. And bro, they'll be giving you a crazy laugh enough to make a grown man cry, bro. And bro, they won't stop until you cry. That's literally the whole mission at this point. And going to school for a chiskop is even worse. Now, if you don't know what a chiskop is, let me spit some African language. Now, a chiskop is what we call going bald. And if you go to school for a chiskop, no doubt about it, you immediately get checked by everybody you pass. And here's Mike. He'll be important later. I remember when there was a time when the whole rugby team would surround the player and check him for just being there. So there's one day we were in the bus going to play rugby at another school, and the target today, you guessed it, was Mike. And Mike had a chest strap at the time. So they started to surround him, and he got massacred by every single one of them. And not gonna lie, I was there doing it too, cause Mike was a bit of a bully. And what is he gonna do? Attack us all? Nah! Bro, I remember when I cheated on my barber and this guy got my hairline looking like the Leaning Tower of Peter. I remember it like it was just last year. So me and my family were going on holiday somewhere out of town, and I forgot to get my hair cut 2 days before we left. So I went to this random barber and he ruined my hairline. And the worst thing about it is that I didn't even know. So after the holidays, I went to school with my head high, happy as heck, passing a lot of people who didn't have the balls to tell me that my hairline is jacked up, till I linked up with the boys and told me that my hairline's looking sideways. After school, I went to my barber and he was bamboozled. He knew he couldn't have done this. I ended up telling him what happened and he got serious and started to lock in. And from that day on, I knew to never cheat on my barber ever again. Until 2 months ago. Guess. Don't you remember what happened last time? Yeah, I know. But that left me thinking, all barbers are not the same. What I've learned from this is that a lot of things you can cheat on. You can cheat on your girlfriend. You can cheat on an exam. You can even cheat on your taxes. But you should never ever cheat on your barber.